Can you open the video for us for this session as well?
Oh, I'm not in the right. I'm not be able to do it right now. Sorry. It's not a problem, I hope.
No, it's not the problem for this one, but it will be a problem for all the next sessions.
Okay. I will be prepared. I promise. Cross my heart.
Good. Thank you for understanding. Okay, so this is the moment when on the first session, we never know how many people are exactly joining because we have more than 30 applications for this program. Someone is missing and trying to get to the schedule, etc., and then joining later. But then the point is that we are recording this session as well, also to be able to share with those participants who could not join this session particularly, and will join tomorrow. Yeah, so we have, you see, with a little bit of delays, this is happening. So what we are going to do on this session, probably I will do some of the logistical elements to it while we are waiting for other people to join. I'll literally pause for the second. I will ask my team to drop the reminder to everyone else who is in the invitation for today. Unfortunately, sometimes in the beginning we have to do so. Okay, this I did. Okay, good. Fantastic. Irina is here as well. Good to see you. So you might receive now an email from my team saying, come to the meeting because the program started. So of course, because you're here, disregard that. I also would like to present you here Roman, who is on our session today. Roman is part of my team. He is leading the program management and the upskilling particularly, and he will tell you what exactly is going to happen on the upskilling part of things and what are the offers we are bringing new as part of this program. Roman, if you would like to unmute and say hi and a little bit about yourself would be great.
Hi, colleagues. I'm very glad to hear you today. I'm also Babylon graduate from the 5th cohort, and now it's the 9th. So I encourage you to be open and to go straight into the courses and enjoy every day you are here with us. We will support you with all your intentions and lead you to your success. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for the presentation. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, and then I will present myself, and then I will present what we are going to do during the next 3 months with you, and what the program entails for you, particularly as those who are joining our next cohort. The important thing to mention from the very beginning for you, so you are not surprised later on. So you see certain number of people. So for instance, now on the session we are 9, the registration for the program are 30. Where everyone else, I don't know, but this is their problem. They will be watching it in the recording, okay? But then we have late applications as well, and some of the events of the program we run open as part of our upskilling agenda, where we offer people join our sessions and to learn something new and interesting with us. So on some sessions, you might see unfamiliar faces. Don't be surprised with that. And during some sessions, you will see new people who are joining the program because they were late with the application. Okay, so that will be also the point for you. I will highlight, as I will be on the many sessions with you, the other trainers will know, or there will be someone from my team, Roman or Tatiana, you will see. So we will highlight if there is someone new who is joining the team, the program, you will know about that. Okay, so just to prevent the comments like, oh, there are new faces, we don't know who is that. This might be happening. Okay, good. Now, so what I'm going to do is we start, and today's session is going to be very light, and many of you have seen some of the slides already when you came to meet and greet, or seen what we are posting in social medias as well. So what we are going to do, we are starting our cohort 9 now, and that will last. We will be working together until the end of December. This will be the main training program, and then after that you will start the training, the mentoring program as well. The details I will give you a little bit later. So just checking, and probably this is not something you all need because it's all well set for us except of Irina. So what I will ask you to do, because since we will be working with you on a weekly basis, and I need to take my time to remember the names, surnames, the location, etc. If you could put a little bit more on your data in your screen, that will be easier for me to address you and to remember. So I will do myself like this. In Amala, I'm in Geneva, I'm in Switzerland. Okay, you see? And then also what I will ask you to do, normally I would appreciate, and particularly because on this session we are not that many, to keep the video on, so we communicate. This is the digital space, but that would be fantastic if we could see each other, see the reactions of each other, see the questions that arise. And please try during the sessions with me and with other trainers unless we ask to unmute. Please keep the micro off, because sometimes people are doing something outside in the kitchen or walking the kids and cannot be fully present, and that disrupts others. So with respect to each other, please. And then if you have any question, any comment, you would like to share something as your own insight, you would like to ask the additional question from what you heard, there is a button which calls in Zoom. There is a button on the screen called reactions. Where is that on my screen? Where actually you can raise the digital hand. So like that, because not always we keep the full screen of the participants, especially when we run the presentations, and we don't see if someone is asking something. Okay, so but when there is a digital hand, we see that, and it's easier for us to stop or to pay attention to the question you have. And again, if the question is urgent and specifically for this moment or for this insight, it's better to raise to ask rather than leave the question in chat, because we not necessarily watch the chat all the time. Sometimes in the end of the session, it really depends on the topic and the format of the session we are running. Okay. Now, a little bit about myself. I'm the founder of Bavel. Bavel On will tell you what is the difference, because you might see a lot of content coming from me in social medias. You can also follow me or connect with me in LinkedIn and Instagram. It's the same. It's in Amalaya everywhere. We're running a lot of content. We help you also with the visibility while reposting your posts in Bavel On, or tagging you. So the digital presence is important. We will talk about that during the program. I've been living in Switzerland for the last 10 years because I came here as the international expat. And then 6 years ago, I created my first company. And then in the beginning of 2022, when unfortunately the war started, we created the integration program for Ukrainian displaced professionals that today is transformed into the International Association, Geneva-based, Bavel On, where we provide capacity building, upskilling, and community support programs for the migrants of different types of regions, conditions. It's displaced professionals, it's expatriated families, it's expats, people in career transition, with the joint mission on supporting the social and economical integration. Either you are considering, and it's not only about Switzerland, but because the majority of you are in Switzerland, we are actually seeing many insights on Swiss-based market, and then on that, that could be applicable for other markets as well. But it's about the career strategy, it's about the entrepreneurship, upskilling on how to be up to date with the skills you have or used to have before, and how to prolong that and adopt into the new job you are looking for. And of course, there is a lot of the content will be here about the mindset shift. And that is the reason why we are starting the first module with the capacity building as the motivation and self-leadership, because this program in Babel On is not the standard coaching, CV, career, whatever program. This is about changing mindset, improving yourself, understanding yourself better in order to focus into the future job that is better than you've been before or currently. And this is something that where you are targeting as a dream job, but not necessarily whatever comes your way, right? Or if you are considering the shift into the entrepreneurship that is happening quite often as well, this is literally about creating all the ecosystem of support, financial, including the entrepreneurial mindset that actually help you shifting into that area. There are two elements here. I will be talking more about the career strategy and entrepreneurship and why in our program it's connected. Before that, as I mentioned, you will see plenty of different content with me when you follow me, but just small clarification from the very beginning. I have two companies. One is Bevel, because Bevel World, where I provide the team development, organizational leadership programs for international businesses, and also I work with individuals on the self-transformative program, retreats, entrepreneurship, growth programs, etc. And then when you see Babel On Association, this is our non-profit social impact arm, where actually we provide this capacity building program. And this is where I have the absolutely separate team, and this is separate organization. But just wanted to clarify this from the very beginning, that if you see both things from me in the social media, don't be confused, because I run two companies in Switzerland after my professional corporate past. Okay. Now, as I mentioned, we started doing it in 2022 as the urgent call to support Ukrainian displaced professionals. And there is an important point here, and literally why there is the program is donation fee, which is super small, because we worked since the very beginning and now with the highly professional individuals. So we talk about the expatriated migrants and displaced professionals, but we cover that all in the talent base. These are the people with the significant professional background that are looking into the placement in any of the international markets, professionally, business-wise. That's why we have the certain standards to the applications and people who we accept to the program. Since 3 years, we are quite successful in terms of like why people coming and what they're achieving here, because there is a huge percentage of those people who secured or obtained the new job or reobtained the new job. There is a significant percentage of people who started their own activities, business. And when we will be talking about the entrepreneurship here, it's not necessarily that you need to build a new company. It's also about how you shift yourself into the consultancy or freelancing market, because we are living in the gig economy state, right? And how you can position your services not necessarily into something secured as the organizational environment, but as the added value consultant outside as well. Or if you consider launching your own business, goods or services, this is another alternative. But don't look at it as the entrepreneurship as if this is something as the completely new business and service you're creating. Could be not, right? So again, there are a lot of things about the agility, the mindset, and the self-leadership and understanding where you are going actually with this program and what do you want to achieve as your next level. Now, we have started already distributing you the invitations to the module 1. Then once because this session was particularly important to see how many people are here, because we always have plenty of applications that we approve, and some people subscribe for only trial module 1, etc. And then some people don't come, and then so it's very important to understand for this first session what is the starting base for us on how we move forward, and how many people are missing this session or not joining, so we understand what is the capacity for the group to form our training agenda around that. Now we will start again with the personal capacity, emotional, mental capacity, personal development. And for those of you who have enrolled to the full program already, you will receive, after second session with me tomorrow, you will receive the access to the Enneagram test. I will tell you what's that, because this is something that will be helping you a lot to shape the mindset and to understand yourself better on how we are moving in the program. And also, Roman, remind me, how do we do? You want to talk about the career certification program now? Because again, those people who are enrolled to the full program, they will start receiving it right now today. Or
Later, I will talk if you will have a lot of time, enough time. I will talk later.
Okay,
No
so we
problem.
will do it later.
Yeah.
Let me cover that
Mhm.
that one, and then you will give the update.
Yeah.
Then the next months will be all about your career strategy and employability. But then again, think that we don't shape your CV. I think, well, after so many years of looking, your CV is pretty good already. And you will always have someone who will want to change it again. We are not going, and our coaches and trainers are not going to do that with you again. The question is how representative your CV to the industry or the job where you are trying to place yourself. And is it something where you've been before, or is it the next stage you are taking? And then we are looking at it from the perspective, are you up to date for this particular job? Did you make the necessary skills transfer and job shift that what you represent in your CV becomes appealing to the niche where you're talking? Yeah. I had a meeting today with someone who will be joining the program as the speaker. And she did the transition from big multinational to local Swiss business. So I invited her as one of the speakers to the program. She will be telling you, because there is a myth from quite sizable number of attendees of this program is that I've been in the international organization, I'm going to the international organization, right? I don't want to consider smaller business, but probably there is something better there. Probably the environment is different. It's just because you don't know that and the rules of engagement and how to get there. Probably that will be something better. I hear quite often like, oh, I'm going to local Swiss business, what I'm going to do there. I've done all my lifetime in the corporate lifetime in the big international organizations, and it will be so difficult for me. And some are saying this is fantastic. I'm in the small Swiss trust-based family, and there is nothing to compare with what I used to have before, right? Again, mindset and opportunities on how you are looking into what come next, while you understand where you are going, is actually the half of the job is done, because you shape yourself towards the dream job you want to land, and you start having a lot of opportunities, and energy just falls in the right way towards all the actions that you possess. Okay, then the third month will be about or third part module will be about the entrepreneurship and upskilling. So for those of you who are considering the shift into the independent activity, creating the business, becoming the consultant, freelancers, have the side income in addition to looking for the job, or separately as the replacement of the main job and making it the main income, this is what we are going to do with you, right? So you will see, but there are a lot of things there that are also applicable to your career strategy, which is entrepreneurship is a part of career strategy, where we will show you what are the ecosystems, what is that exist, what are the startups which are applicable, also again relevant for the job search. Probably this is the industry where you would like to be, different legal fiscal frameworks for you to know how to do it in Switzerland or outside of Switzerland, and of course the mindset, business planning, because even becoming a coach, which I don't encourage by the way, is the business plan. is the product or service that you need to shape. It's marketing, 6P, and you follow that way. It's not that one day you said I want to become the coach, you exit to the market, you say hello, I'm the coach. Every second who is passing you by is a coach, right? So you need to find a way how to distinguish, and I'm sure that in your professional past you had a lot of experience on working with the business development, marketing procedures in the organization, so you know what exactly I mean. And then at that point of time, when you finish these 3 months of training with us, Roman will enroll you to mentoring. Okay, so you will be working with the executive mentors. He will tell also a little bit more about this in the details when he speaks now on how the whole process works and how actually we are in the brief details how we are going to enroll to this part. But there are very clear standards and requirements to that, and probably as in general to the program. I will start here. So as I mentioned, you received from us already the invitations to some of the sessions of the module 1, and today you will have another bookings in your calendars to different sessions. During October, in the end of October, this is almost confirmed on 29th of October. We were just confirming, waiting for the confirmation for the location. We will have the offline event. So the offline events during the program is not something obligatory for you to attend, but nice to meet in person and to again spend nice time together, because we will be on the screens during 3 months. So my team makes sure that we can make it. And waiting for the confirmation on October 29 with the location. There will be the event in Geneva, okay? Then, as the part of your program, we will run the educational upskilling event in partnership with our longtime partner, Google, in their office in Zurich. And this is confirmed for the 19th of November. You will have also placement in your calendars, and you will receive the registration link for that, because we need to track the participants. It will not be only for your program, it will be for whole Babel-On community. So you will be able to meet other participants from other cohorts as well, as you are in program 9 now. So 8 more, we covered what I did the calculation today, almost 240 people already since the beginning of 2022. Those who graduated. I'm not even counting those who attended and disappeared or registered and disappeared. With that one, we have more than 1,000. But what we care about is those people who are consistent, who are with us and attend the program, because here Roman does the measurement as well on the engagement. Okay. So only those people who are actively present on sessions like this now, with video, with comments, with reflections, on minimum of half of the sessions of the program could receive the digital certificate in the end, could be enrolled to the mentoring, because otherwise, if we don't know you are on the hidden camera, silent all the time, we cannot even introduce you to the future mentor, who are the executive professionals in Switzerland or in UK, in different countries, where it depends where you are, because during 3 months' time, it's like dating, you know, we didn't manage to know you. So if we know, if we see the dedication, if we see the willingness to change your own life, you need it more than we need it, right? So remember, 50% of the attendance to the session. If for those people who are fully enrolled to the program, you have the WhatsApp group, and my assistant, I think she told me, she sent you the link, and I didn't see that many of you joined the group. I don't know why. There is a WhatsApp group for the full enrollment, those people who already committed and donated. Then there, if you, well, again, we are not in the primary school, right? But if you say I cannot attend or this and this, we know that this is not because you are missing session. We are not starting looking for you if you're on the program or not. right? It's more on your dedication and your responsibility on how you structure your time. Plus, we did our best with the booking of the trainers, our own bookings, that we do the consistent schedule for you that you have mainly during the program. Mainly, some things could change because of the availability of trainers, but mainly it's Tuesday and Thursday in the afternoon at 2:30. Why? You had your lunch, you can dedicate time. Then for some of you who have the child care, you need to leave to pick up kids, right? So again, we tried different time slots during previous 8 programs. This one works the best in terms of accommodation of time for this particular exercise as Babel on capacity building program, right? So, and we place it in your calendars. You don't need to do anything, right? So the question is, remember, Tuesdays and Thursdays, mainly 2:30, you have the session with Babel on. Okay, so Zurich, I told you, and we are now looking also for the, not looking, we actually fixed that. We are waiting for the location confirmation. We will do something either in the end of December or somewhere mid-end January. We don't know yet because the end of the year is always complicated in terms of arrangement the events. But even if we do the offline event, we will see where exactly in which part of Switzerland. Even if that will be January, that will be part of your program as well. Okay. Okay, what did I think in terms of engagement, that's it. So if something, you will receive the emails either from me or from my team from the email impactbabelon.ch, or you have the updates in the WhatsApp group. So those people who are fully enrolled to the program and have the access to WhatsApp group, each session will have the recording, and we will share the recording to you there. In case you missed the session, you could not attend, you can rewatch it again. Okay, then, because this is international program, people from different origins, different countries, the main language is English, and because you are in different cantons of Switzerland, that's the reason why it's English as well. And the trainers are international as well. So for everything, the main communication language here is English. We do have allocated coaches with us from the International Coaching Federation. That is something we provide pro bono, if or pro bono, on addition to the program scope, on demand. If you send out the request and think, look, what I have is not necessary, I have the problem in here and here and here, can I, and this is more on the, I think, on the personal side of things. This is not the psychotherapy, which if you need the support, you need to tell us as well, we can help you with that. But the coaching is something like on top of everything. If you see that the life gets more difficult and you need to think deeper about different perspectives of it. Okay. Then let me check. Okay, so after the session tomorrow, you will have the session with me on the self-leadership. You will receive the Enneagram test. So Enneagram, I'm certified trainer on the Enneagram. Everyone does the Enneagram in the program. We don't allow you to move without it because it's so rich in terms of insights. It's based on 9 different personality types. So we will have the session where I explain you in very details on what exactly to do with the test, how to read it. We will have separate individual sessions on that to read it deeper in the details. This is the very rich experience and self-learning, self-awareness part of the program that we are very happy to grant you. So for those of you with full enrollment, after the session tomorrow on self-leadership, you will start receiving the access to the Enneagram test. Please take this time break from the session tomorrow until next Tuesday to complete it, because without it, the session next week will be slightly useless for you, because you will not know what is your Enneagram type and you would not be able to relate to the insight of it. And then for the session tomorrow, also it will be a lot of self-reflection, individual and group work. Please have something to write down, the insights you have, the reflections. That, again, it would be best, of course, if you would have the journal for the whole program, where you put the notes session after the session, and then you will be able to structure better your insights after 3 months, and then how you start working with the coach. Okay, then we will do in the don't do Mentimeter now. I will stop sharing. If we have time in the end, we will dedicate more time to introduce, to learn more about ourselves, to say hi to each other and your background. And now I would like to ask Roman to tell us a little bit more of what is going to happen with digital upskilling, with the career certification, and just in several words, what is the whole mentoring process is about.
Okay, hi colleagues. I'm glad to see you today, and our program, first of all, about the Google Career Certificates. As I told at the beginning, I am also a graduate from Babylon, and now I'm leading upskilling pillar at Babylon. And it's quite interesting because I always was trying to share my knowledge and skills with other participants. Even in this community, I can improve myself as well, and I will show you how it works. First of all, for those who enrolled for full program, we have a special gift, maybe it should be, for improving their skills. And I would like to say some words about what it is exactly. It's a Google Career Certificate program, was designed by Google and with collaboration with Coursera. And it works for everyone who want to improve their skills and be ready for the labor market better. What it includes, it's 11 courses of free access to train yourself, and the time you need, maybe it will be 3 or 6 or even more months. It depends on you. What benefits you will gain through these courses? They are designed by Google, and all experts from Google were involved of creating these certificates. And these courses consist of job-ready skills. All learners complete hand-on projects and build real-world portfolios. All certificates are recognized by hundreds of employers, including even Google and its partner network as well. And about the numbers, 75% of graduates report positive career outcomes, new job promotions, or even they receive high salary even after some months after the completion of the course. Also, career support includes resume templates, interview tips, and job matching tools as well. So what is exactly inside? We have 9 Google certificates: project management, digital marketing, and e-commerce. Also business intelligence, UX design, data analytics, advanced data analytics, IT support, IT automation with Python, cybersecurity, and 2 small just courses, not certificates, but they are very essential and needed in that time of AI. And these both courses are AI courses, AI Essentials and Prompting Essentials. So if you would like to create your new motivation letter or improve your CV, you would need to find the best solutions you have, or even you can create an AI agent. They will find for you every Monday new job opportunities, and it will be very helpful to apply during your next months and gain what you want really from the course and in your next career. On the example of Google Business Intelligence Certificate, I will show you what for whom it is. Actually, it qualifies for roles such as aspiring business intelligence of analytics, data-driven professionals, career switchers, or junior data analytics, as well as students and recently graduates. So this course, there is no prerequisite for each of these courses to apply. So you can change your profession, change your set of skills starting with now when you will receive the invitation to that course. But what we encourage you to do, first of all, to complete one of these AI courses, or AI Essential or AI Prompting, because as I mentioned, they are critically needed for you during your next steps, even during the education or your future assignments. So now some words about our results. We launched this program at Babylon at the beginning of summer, and during this time, almost 700 of hours totally spent our students on that course, and 71 students finished their courses and received the certificates, and now they help them to apply on new jobs. About 98 hours per, almost 100 hours per month, our students are spending on that platform. And even during each week, we see the progress of our students, and each week there are some completions of new courses. It goes between 4 and even 8 courses per week. And the most demanded skills and that people are developing and already developed are business, data science, personal development, computer science, as well as social sciences, math and logic and language learning as well. So you can choose what you want, and now I will show you how it works. After the session and having the final list of our participants, you will receive the invitation from Coursera, but it will be developed by us, this invitation, and it will looks like on the screen now you can see. So there will be your name, hi, Yulia, for example, and you are invited to join the Grow with Google learning program on Coursera, and your task is just to push that blue button at the bottom of the screen, join now. After joining pressing this button, you will directly on the website of Coursera, but through our company Babylon. How to know that you are there with Babylon? On the left side or top side corner of the screen, you see our logo of Babylon, just the left from the blue one, Coursera pictogram. So you are now on the Grow with Google program, and now you can choose these 9 full certificates or 2 AI courses. If you press each of one, or you can join on step by step, course per course, you now can enroll yourself each of the certificate program or the AI course, and it starts immediately after pressing this button, enroll yourself. After, you will be exactly at the learning platform, and you can start your upskilling just now. So what about deadlines? Actually, the Coursera has its own some deadlines. It could be 1 week per course, per module. It depends, and you can see it on the right menu, but you can shift these deadlines as you would like, and it with any fee or any panel. But we have our own like deadlines. We would like you to proceed, which means that you will have 30 days for first try and to jump into this course and start your learning and upskilling process on Coursera. If this during these 30 days you will be inactive, you will receive the last reminder, and you will have more 10 days to make a decision you would like this program or not, and we will measure your results and achievements on a monthly basis. Actually, what is the next is like which steps you will receive. So the final, we would like you to have the certificate, to apply with it for your new jobs, and also to include the certificate in a digital form for your LinkedIn page, and to put it in your CV as well. So, and after the session, you will receive the invitation to join the course and start learning with full support of our team. Also, we have some events like online webinars and some gathering that will be dedicated to talk about the course, the skills you are developing, and what you want to achieve and how the procedure goes. So we encourage you to start as soon as possible and receive and enjoy the course Grow with Google certificate on Babylon, Coursera, and Google. Thanks a lot and see you on the course.
Thanks, Roman. Do we have any questions regarding the program setup, Google Coursera, the Google Career Certification in Coursera, whatever you have as the question inside now, please ask. We have 20 more minutes. I will not run the Mentimeter and we are not that big group, so it would be better for us to speak and to answer directly.
Inna, sorry, you have told us that we have tomorrow some lesson, but we have to connect on Thursday or
No,
how?
I think the majority of the sessions will be on Tuesdays
And
and Thursdays.
yes.
But then, yes, sorry, tomorrow, this week, is an exception.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow you will have Wednesday.
Okay. Thanks.
And this is in your calendar. You have it, right?
I took a picture from you right now, and it's on Thursday. So
No, but there was the slide. Look,
okay,
this
it
is
was
the
previous
important thing.
version. Okay.
There was the slide of the provisionary program that we were using. So whatever you have as the invitation in your email box, in your calendar already placed by us, this is fixed. This is final. Okay, so don't look at the program schedule for whatever is already in your calendar, because what is in calendar is fixed.
Okay, thank you. For me, it's really important to clear it because I don't know which is correct. So thank you.
No, whatever is that, and this will be like that during the 3 months. As we mentioned, that the calendar was provisionary. I didn't change for this session one field. Okay, so the calendar was provisionary. The team made the progress of fixing the sessions with all the trainers. Whatever you receive in the calendar is final.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks for asking. That was important. Larissa, please go ahead.
Hello, and very nice to meet all of you. Thank you for, thank you, Ines, thank you, Roman, thank you. Now, so far, everything clear. And I have a question about the courses. Do we allow to make a courses till the end of the course? So just during 3 months.
Thanks for the
And
question, Larissa.
yep.
You allowed to even do more. Even you will finish your learning with Babylon, you will be still able to go and to enjoy the learning with Babylon and Coursera. Not maybe a lifetime, but minimum 1 year and a half. So
Yeah, thank you.
please
That's very
do
important
it.
for planning. Thank you, Roman.
Yeah.
Plus, in the WhatsApp group that you joined, there is a WhatsApp group, but there is a whole community open for you. So my assistant, she invited you to the cohort 9 learning, but then the whole thing is open for you. And then we post there quite often different updates. And in the main chat, you will see the big part of the graduates from previous programs. So then again, if you have certain question that probably you cannot find the answer in your cohort, right? You can ask there. I said, guys, look, I'm looking for this one. Did someone have this experience? And people are very responsive to that. And also in your group and in general chat, you can share the events, updates, Some people are sharing the job posts that could be relevant for this particular group, right? So it could be it's not just the program, it's the community. There are plenty of different possibilities with the upskilling, with the support, with the events. Training is the training, but around this, there is a journey. Do we have any other questions?
Sorry, may I?
Sure.
Hello.
Fine.
I just did not realize how to raise the hand, so I was playing with the reactions, but nothing. Ina, I'm not a part of the WhatsApp group, so I was wondering, is it already on or we will be added on the later stage?
It's on, and I will ask my team to share it with you again. Okay,
Please.
you should be, it's strange that you probably, let me check something quickly. Why not? Why not? I don't see your, because I don't see your phone. Because I don't see your phone in the application form.
Okay, I'll send it by email to you or to someone from the team. I think I have the
No, we
email.
will send it, we will give it to you. I'm making the mark in the program file, and we will send it to you as the follow-up after this session by email.
Okay, perfect. Another one. So you mentioned that the ones who are not on the live sessions for like most of the times will not be allowed to enroll for the coaching sessions. But for me,
Mentoring.
No?
For
mentoring,
session.
sorry,
Mhm.
mentoring and coaching. Okay. So for me, it's actually a problem because I can't make all the live sessions. So the idea that I will be just watching the records, but does it mean that I will not be able to enroll for the mentoring session then?
Well, how many sessions? The point was that you need to be live present like you are now for at least half of the program.
So I will try to do that, but I mean, personally, I have 100% job and I can't allocate 1 hour of 30 minutes, unfortunately, all the time that it is required. So that's why I was wondering if we can find a solution or something like that.
We can find a solution. The most important point here is that I know who you are, what you're looking for, what is the why you are here, right? And that you share and participate, and other participants know you as well, right? You cannot do it fully remote because this will be boring and very different journey for you as well. So don't worry, we will see how we progress. This is just the first session, and we will find the solution based on the, again, how we progress and how we know each other by the end of the program. Is that fine?
Perfect. Yeah, let's do so. And I would like to apologize in advance because I will not be able to switch video all the time because I'm in the office.
Yep.
So that's
This
why.
I understood already. This I understood already. Good.
Thank you.
Anna. Anything else? No, we are good? But fantastic. Look, so I see you tomorrow at 2:30. We will be talking about the self-leadership, and we will be actually choosing the first view, look and feel on where you are going and what is the objective for this program and onwards, and what are the essential self-leadership tools that are required and needed for you at this stage. Okay? And then for those of you who are enrolled for the full program, Roman will start distributing the access to Google Career Certification, so you can start your learning journey right from here. We're good? Fantastic. Cool. Look, thanks for joining. Thank you for being here. Again, tomorrow and the weeks after, you might see new people joining. And then when we are the bigger group of those people wake up or who didn't woke up yet for this session today, we will start doing also more of the personal introduction, who you are, what you're doing, why you're here, etc. So we create this friendship and the relations of ambience of relations rather than just being the silent participants of this program. Okay?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thank
for
you for your
joining.
time. Yeah.
You have the question, Julia?
Oh, no, I said thank you for your time. Everything was really interesting.
Very good. Cool, fantastic. So then I see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Until tomorrow. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice
Have a
day.
nice day.
everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.